Alright, folks. Welcome back, everyone. 皆さん、お帰りなさい。今日は、508日目です。It is day 508. And also, we have our kind of like every other month-ish content update. So today and the next two Wednesdays, I think, have some updates. There's 3 additional kanji, so that's neat. We'll leave this lesson for after our reviews. We have to refresh because we were waiting for our reviews to come up. These 5 will be added to today's review because we'll be level 57 today. I don't know at the pace they're going, but at some point, once we end our like level 60 stuff, I'll probably come back to update on all the content update at some point. They're slowly and surely covering the stuff, so that's kind of nice to see. Let's do our 116 and then we'll pick up the 130 pretty much in another 2 hours, because it will take us more than 2 hours to get through all the level 57 lessons. So long day. Let's get into it. Okay. 鎮痛剤。累積。鎮魂。伏線。歌謡曲。輪郭。傍観。起伏。気品。惜敗。抹消。なおさら。洗い。不妊。元旦。栃木県。一旦。無報酬。真髄。伏せる。抹茶。トリコ。追悼。
もちろん。
亮太、
伏兵。累計。そば。
弥生、
弥生。そや。
街灯、
灯。
これ、線抜き、市松、
高校。循環。庶民的。抹殺。累進。
哀悼、
哀悼。愚か。
治癒、
比喩。
奉仕、
奉仕。
奉納、憂慮、素朴、粗
粗
悪、
悪。
新法、
新法。
来賓、
Oops.
国
国
賓、
賓。Oops. 鎮圧。
なお
なおか
かつ
つ。愉快。Oops.
傍受
傍受。幸
幸福、
福。
憂
憂
える、
呆れる。
骨髄方向音痴
音痴
怠け者品格尿沈める夕刻
それる癒
癒
着
着
潜伏
捕虜
捕虜
おろそか
Oops.
だるい
Oops.
重鎮
うん
惜しむ
佳作
憂鬱
憂鬱繁盛
繁盛
千旦那
旦那
真髄
All right. So that is level 57. On top, I'm gonna take another quick break from the review cycle, and then try to get into lesson mode. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's get into our lesson mode. My stomach's kind of a little wobbly today. Might have to take some unplanned breaks. Alright, we're gonna get to these in 2 hours time. It's very unlikely though. It'll take me less than 2 hours to get through our lessons. Alright, let's see. To pay. Oh, that's interesting. This is a common use for paying for something such as bills. It can be used both in casual and formal context, but it feels a bit more complete and proper than harau. Okay. For example, in casual context, you might more likely to say "Watashi ga harau yo," but you could use. I'm guessing that's shiharau.
支払う
Shiharau. Okay. Brain. Okay. Compared to physical brain, this is about your intellect. Okay. No?
頭脳
Uno. Uno. Interesting. Zuno. I think that's okay. Zuno. Body parts are under filing of either you know or you don't. Silkworm. Oh, wow. They vastly changed that up. I just went over Silkworm today. Ton. Ton is like epic. Epic complicated. I can kind of see the resemblance. Writing with mouse. This is Tan or Silkworm. These things up here, these guys. Yeah, I can see where the Tian is coming through in the heaven. And then, honestly, this character is like, meh. Plus or minus the sun. There's plenty of suns, and then you can collapse doubles into singles. Kinda get it. This combination does not exist. That I know of in my like 4,000 Hanzi. Evan's favorite insect is the silkworm. Fair enough. It could be a kunyomi. Otherwise, 10. We could use 10 or den. Nope, it's kunyomi. Kaiko. Kaiko. I'm gonna use a different strategy here. So heaven, insect. I'm gonna use Kai and Ko. Heaven's insect. Silkworm provide that provide heavenly silk for the for the kayak cloak or ko. Okay. Good enough. Kaiko it is. Empty stomach is a word that refers to the state of the stomach where there's absolutely nothing in it. Because of this, it is also referred to as hunger itself. So how is this gonna go?
空腹
Good. Okay. Fair enough. And then we have stomach ache. Okay. It's a general word for any kind of abdominal pain. Yeah. Fushu. Okay. Alright.
支払う頭脳
空腹腹痛
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it? Alright. Bosom pocket. Excuse me? The inner pocket, yeah, the butt pocket. Or the side pocket, the inside. But remember how it's also bosom pocket? Nostalgia, but remember as how... Oh, that's what the word means. Okay. Originally referred to a space between the inner and outer thighs of a kimono. Oh, interesting. As Western clothing became standard, it came to mean the inner pocket area around the chest. Oh. Wait. Since people often keep money in their... Wait. Around the chest. It can figuratively refer to someone's financial capacity as seen in expression like, oh, okay. It can also describe a person's capacity accepting a dollar. Ugh, alright. I guess. Oh, wait. Yeah. Or is it balsam? I don't know how to pronounce this. Hold up.
Bosom.
Yeah, it's bosom. Interesting. The chest? Okay. Fair enough. Can this still be natsu? I doubt it.
懐
Dokoro. Wait. Isn't this also natsu? Oh no, it's kai, and then it's natsu. Okay. The nostalgia side. I get it's kai, but we didn't use kai. Oh, the right hand. This side is kai. Alright.
懐
Dokoro. Can I do anything about there is Tokoro in it. Tokoro. Otherwise, what do I have? Okay. Soul. Oh no. That's not, that's not great. How about we try
懐
soul F dress bosom pocket ooh, and I'm gonna write Tokoro. Not the greatest. think we're just gonna have to know it or know that in that one. Solidify. Congeal, harden. Yeah. Gyoko. A robber. Ooh. Zai. The weirdest one. Zai. Oh no, Zay. Zay, not Zai. Zay. What could this be then? It could be Zay, honestly. Zoku. Zoku is okay. Robber and Zoku. Drunkard. Cross. Hey, I got you. Convex. Fair enough. Stare. Congeal the eyes. Or see. Yeah. Alright.
Gyoshi.
Alright. Cool.
Gyoko.
懐
Gyoshi.
Be passionate about. Fixated. Congeal is like very similar to fixated, to be fixated. Or to be into, or to grow stiff. Yeah, fair enough. You know this word is a verb. Yeah, okay. That's fine. You know me. Could be anything. Hey, can it be tsuru? Oh, give me tsuru.
凝る
Oru. Kids are passionate. I don't think I need too much from that. I think that'll translate pretty well. Drum? That is most definitely a drum. Ko? Can we get a ko? Or oh no, wait. It could be a she. She. Ko. Kitsu. Could be a kitsu. Ko? Alright. I'll take ko. Ko lines up with gu. That's gu. That's why I thought of ko right away. Alright. Gets on their drums with a stick and a drum. Stick and drum branch. Pretty solid one. Regrettable. Yeah, still left behind regret. Or remorse. However, regret, remorse. What was leave behind? I see?
遺憾
Gun. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
遺憾
Gun. Our company. What the evil and company put together? What was the alternative? It's not quite evil. Trouble. Oh, fraud. That doesn't help, does it? And then there's currency, which is not that. I have no idea why our humble company, like, how does this work? It's fine.
弊社
Sure. Evil company, our company. Rotation makes sense. This is Shin, right? Shin. What does that look like? It kind of looks like Zoku. Might be, and it might end up being Zoku. And revolution, yeah. This type of revolution. You have your gun, you have your coat rack, and your direction. Revolution time. 10. Fair enough. How strong is this? It's not. Good old Japanese. Alright, and then the direction gun. Centaurs, sure. I'm gonna say correct. The correct direction. It's fine. Making this a coat rack is... Coat rack is tough to use.
Ikan. Koru. Heisha.
All right, let's get into. So we have +5 today, anyways. 15. 136. That's about average. It seems like the average is around like 120. Gravitated on the lower one. We only have 3 more of these days actually. So 57, right? So we still have 58, 59, and 30. Three of these days left. The final countdown. Proper noun. Okay, I see taki. So nachi, yeah. Nachi no taki. Or nachi no taki, maybe.
Nachi no taki.
Nachi no taki. Okay, instead of nachi no taki. Nachi no taki. That's proper noun, so just gotta know it. Gallant. Intriguing. Gallant? Off of that? Manly, distinguished. I can see there's some sort of stoicism. Stoicism is what I'm thinking of gallant. When you're thinking of something as cold. Cold, like stoic cold. Calm cold sort of situation. So what do we... There's no way that's... Ning Ning Shi. Oh no, not Ning Ning. Yeah.
Lili Shi.
Lili Shi. Okay, just shorten it. Fine. Lili Shi. Yeah, Ning Ning Shi is kind of hard. It really is. Lili Shi. Oh, got it. Intestine. Chang. Chang. Oh, this is new. This is a new addition. I read which kanji. Like there are 3 kanji that's being added. I'm pretty sure this is the... it's an earlier unit. So the moon is easy. Cause Chang is something. E. It could be E. This could be a kunyomi though. Chol. Intriguing. They went with Chol for this. As opposed to E. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, it is. Rip out your intestines, I suppose. It's easy. Like Chol ripped out your intestines in the night very easily. Fallen victim to the spell. Oh, okay. Prodigy. Well, that doesn't scream prodigy. Oh, wait. Not ordinary. Prodigy, fair enough. Or injustice, but it's more like rare, not... You could say a prodigy is unjust. Unjustly not ordinary. Hey, what is that?
Hibon.
Hibon is good.
Bonjin.
Bonjin. Okay.
夏の滝、
凛々しい、非凡、
It's still a common person. Ordinary person is what they're looking for, but it's a common person. That's being pedantic.
凡人、
Common, yeah. Flat, flat, and
平凡、
bone. Is there any special notes? No. Oh, yeah, mediocre plus commonplace.
凡庸、
Onyo. Is there a special note? No. Hank. Hank. Oh, like a vat. Or like a container, yeah, a vat. And how did I know that? They swapped this up. This is what is that? Tao or Yao or Troth or something? There is another vat. But yeah, a trough, a Tao, which is something to contain water. There are probably others too. We already had jar. What is this gonna be? The right hand thing is I'm not sure if we have it already. I'm gonna guess yo. It could be a ko. Zol. That's probably it. It's Zol. Seen it before. Yeah, double Zol. This Zol. Oh, it carries over. All right, cool. Won't get reinforced. So a container for your soul. What are the pieces? Music, sun, and tree. Throw in a ground. What did I use? Agents. An official. Oh, we used an official. That's probably gonna be retroactive. So let's go and do that. 3 official tank goal. That's okay. Artisan. Artisan means a skilled artisan or craftsman. Someone has exceptional skill. Okay. Show is kind of okay. I'm not sure. This feels like a kunyomimu.
匠、
Me. Okay. Taku and me or meat. I'm gonna say takumi as in taku with attack and box, axe, artisan, taku, crafted, box, axe. Taku. Yeah, that's fine. Give me Okay. Design.
一生
Sure. Okay. Idea and art. Fair enough.
.平凡凡庸巧み 衣装
Okay. Master? That screams master, alright.
師匠
Sure. Okay. He took the Atama. Master, yeah. Giant master, it's fine. This is a degree in intensifier. What was you? What were you? In? Yo?
巨匠
Kyosho, alright. Fell? Ooh, yeah, Fell is weak, but somehow it's okay for now. Ja. No. Fa. Yeah, Fa. Because this is in halberd, it's like, what? To fell someone, right? To attack. I think we're just gonna stick with it. Drunkard and leader falling down is okay too. Or attacking something. What can that look like? Could be like die. Is there a fa equivalent? Not really. Batsu actually works really well. Batsu works well with this mnemonic. I doubt it's consistent enough to carry Batsu. There's nothing. Oh, there is a Batsu in Click. Man, I don't remember that one. That is a great way to remind myself of Batsu, though. It's a group, right? Like a clan? Okay. How's Batsu you? Plutocrats? Are you serious? Oh yeah, that's right. Zaibatsu. Right. That would explain why I don't remember it. Alright. Batsu, take out the bats, fell people. We got it. It's pretty good. And draperies. Interesting. Tofugu. Draperies. If you give clothes to other people, you buy draperies first. Kimono fabric.
呉服
Tofugu. Alright. I wouldn't particularly say draperies,
呉
though.
服
We'll just go with clothes. It's probably a nuance of a particular type of clothing in the form of maybe gift giving. Bitter enemies in the same boat. Oh, dang. Yeah, I can see that. Interesting. Classic rivals. I feel like this is... There's some sort of loss in translation for this character. Unfortunately, I don't have... in Chinese, I don't have much of anything to go on either. All I got is Wu, and that's it. Like Wu as in Wu, just... It's Wu. Hang on. Maybe I can nope. No dice. Yeah. No use case. Interesting. Have to remember it. The same boat helps. So what is that then? It could be Gogoku? Or go, I forgot the other read. Go kyoku? So, go kyoku do dan, an,
五越道州
doshu. Oh no. Alright, so, go makes sense. Oh, etsu. Oh yeah, that's right. Etsu. The onyomi. Oh, etsu. I'm thinking of a different beyond. Yeah, goetsu and then do shu. Oh no. It is shu. But it's different from haku and sen.
Goetsu
Etsu
doshu.
Alright. Wait. It's just... Alright. Okay.
Shisho.
呉服 巨匠 五越道州
Alright. Auspicious day? Yeah, that is definitely an auspicious day.
果実
Kajitsu. Dang it, it was a double. I mean, it was a 50-50. Anichi or Kajitsu. Kajitsu sounds nicer. Supervision. Yeah. Master and manager. Sure. Chairman.
主催
Kusai. Is okay. 3.3 square meters. 2 mat area. Oh. Interesting. I guess it just turns out to be 3.3 square meters. Or a mat. Okay. Or 2 mats. Tsubo, yeah, Tsubo makes sense. We're just gonna go with Tsubo then. 2 things, Tsubo. It's probably why it's Tsubo. We'll see. The amount of dirt you need to get to get some peace. You could say the amount of level dirt, 3.3 square meters. Tsubo. Alternatively, you can render this word with a pot, yeah, tsubo, which has the same. Just imagine putting a big fancy tsubo in your 3. Okay. This one's very arbitrary. It's kind of like all the Chinese measurements too. So it's gonna go and take it for what it's worth. Prime Minister? Oh, another Prime Minister. Interesting. Compared to, yeah, or that you learn as primary. This one is appointed by monarchs, so this is a bit of a dated term.
Saisho.
Yeah, that's okay. Lonely. We finally got to lonely.
寂しい
Abishi. This is retroactive. Sweat it here.
果実
Oh, lonely, not sad. I mean, it's a sad loneliness. Why I wrote sad. It's not lonely as in like being alone.
Saisho 主催
寂しい
Silence. Yeah. Get quiet and lonely would be a silence. It's pretty advanced, so you only see it in literature. That's such a interesting thing when when words are considered advanced or not. After learning these things, I'm starting to become really detached to the idea of words like describing language as advanced, basic, intermediate. It often feels like whenever someone says advanced, it's simply for like mechanically and like how knowledge works, right? How knowledge works and learning. It's simply advanced simply, in my opinion, infers it comes later. Like it's later. Or it's rarer to encounter later in someone's career. Not advanced as in like it's advanced as in it's complicated or difficult or somewhat. The reason why I bring that up is I'm not saying that WaniKani peeps I can't tell how they're using this word advanced in English. However, when it comes to like language learners that I've encountered across paths, it often comes off as synonymously with difficulty. Something that's advanced is not the same as something that is difficult. Like when you have advanced age, like when someone is of advanced age, that doesn't infer that the age is more difficult. It simply came later. And nowadays you hear it quite often where, oh, hey, yeah, you're getting to the hard stuff. And I'm like, what do you mean the hard stuff? It's no harder or easier than the first time. In fact, typically advanced things, in my opinion, for someone who's actively learning, it's easier than the beginning. Like, you're more advanced, more experienced. Certainly the questions could be more nebulous, as in they're novel questions. Like in a specialty field, it gets harder, as in there are more unknowns. However, the process of learning this stuff is no longer harder than forming foundations. I think foundations are arguably the hardest part, quote unquote, psychologically and behaviorally hard. Like to build and start a foundation, to keep going and advancing is typically less energy than like when you have momentum and all that going for you. So it's interesting to constantly hear these things about like, oh yeah, this is advanced. Of course it's in literature, because literature comes later as a form of enjoyment for people. Like, oh yeah, creation is advanced because creation is at the end of the cycle. So like if you're not considering the language, like construction is advanced as opposed to difficult, at least in my opinion. It could possibly be because, quote unquote, I'm an advanced learner as opposed to a basic learner. And that's not because basic is easier. an advanced learner is harder is that oftentimes when you have to learn the foundations of something, it is very difficult because you have no point of reference. Now, there is a huge grain of salt about this word that I keep reading over and over again. Like, oh, this is the harder stuff. This is the rarer stuff. This is the frequency stuff, right? It's rare for someone to be successful, so it's harder by inference. Yes and no, right? Like, for example, oh, this is very hard to achieve because there are very few people to achieve. Therefore, like, if very few people achieve this status, that it is inferred that it is very difficult, right? That type of thing, I do appreciate how that logic works. For myself, when it comes to like words and language, I don't think this is any more advanced, like as in complicated and difficult, as any other two kanji. Now, someone would say, well, there are a lot of strokes here. You can quantify the strokes. Like, well, yes, but our brain does this really wonderful thing of clustering. So, like, at most, these are 5 things. If you can't see the 5 things, that's perfectly fine. At most, there are 2 things. Like, you could see it as 2 things. You could see it as 5 things. You could see it as 7 things. That's kind of the nature of being an advanced learner, and things get more interesting, at least in my opinion. I think for the most part, it's the beginning, the starting point that I feel is the most difficult. I think, and the grain of salt that I want to throw in on all of this is, I don't think this is true as frequently anymore, because learners don't improve on learning as they become advanced. They stay basic. And that means that there's a scalability problem. So like when someone continues to rely on memorization and recognition for all of the life cycle of their language learning, it doesn't scale. So they didn't become an advanced learner. So to me, you know how people classify themselves by their JLPT level or something. It's like, oh, are you a beginner, or are you an intermediate, or an advanced? In advance, and oftentimes it's referring to the timing of the content. So a beginner has JLPT 5, for example, or like an intermediate, it's between JLPT 4 and 3. That's based on content. Now, the big noise problem here is there's a huge range in, and you have this discussion all the time in like everywhere on threads. Like, oh, I'm JLPT 4, but I'm practically conversational, right? Like, I'm saying hypothetical, I'm not saying me. Like, someone would say this, and then another person would say, well, I'm barely able to construct sentences, and I'm JLPT 3 or something like that. And that's what I mean by, are you an advanced learner? Like, are you a beginner learner, an intermediate learner, or an advanced learner in the context of the content? Japanese is content, the knowledge base is static, or, you know, as static as a natural language can get within your bracket time of learning. That's kind of how I feel when it comes to someone saying, oh yeah, I'm an expert now. It's like, okay, show me that you're an expert. And then they're still going through trying to memorize all the characters. I'm like, you're not an expert. You do not understand the nuance of the things you're studying. You're brute forcing it, right? Brute forcing it is the lowest basic form of learning. There is no higher level, quote unquote, advanced level of learning in your field or in the thing you're studying. And that's kind of somewhat of my pet peeve. A lot of times when someone says like, oh, you're a beginner learner, when you see someone learn something for the beginning, Like, what I mean is, when you start to play a video game, they immediately become a beginner, right? That's not true. It's like a light years difference between someone who knows how to learn something when they start a new project versus someone who thinks that every new project they start over from the beginning. So when you're learning a new language, or when I'm learning a new language, I suppose, I'm not starting over on how to learn a language. If you're a basic learner, then yes, you are most definitely starting over on learning a language. That's the whole idea behind learning curve, right? When you study something similar in nature, you can still intuit and transfer legacy skill. That's because learning has transferable skills. Content-based tier system does not educate someone on how competent they are in learning. And that's my current pet peeve, where someone would say like, oh, you know, you have to do it this way because that's the only way I've learned it. And it's like, yeah, it's the only way you learn it because you started over. You barely learned anything when you learn about learning, you know, discover and explore your learning before in high school or in college or wherever you've gone on the work. If you don't encourage yourself to learn, then you are rarely ever advanced in learning. So these words is typically, I'm very contentious about these words. When someone says something is difficult, hard, advanced, beginner, intermediate, the way they apply it is often addressing metrics that don't measure that. Like, for example, oh, you're very advanced, you know a lot of kanji. Like, okay, but a beginner can memorize kanji, right? It's the nature of what you learned and like how you connect all the concepts that creates advancement in the understanding, like the growing complexity, quote unquote, growing complexity, actual complexity. Mechanically, though, I think even in English, the way people try to remember vocabulary is very much similar to how they remember kanji. And in my opinion, that's what makes kanji and hanzi daunting. They think, I don't think I've escaped like the routine of talking to someone about how they memorize kanji, because it's constantly like, oh, this is one thing, so this is one thing, this is one thing, and that's the only time they're going to use it. This is always going to be that one thing. This is always going to be that one thing. They don't interact with each other. They don't compose anything. There's no connection beyond that. So yes, I agree on if you're a basic level learner in a field, most things will seem incredibly overwhelming because the volume is seen as very large, right? Everything is new. But when things become less new, aka you become an advanced learner, someone who spent time with it, then you have your standard intuitions kick in, or others who've studied language for quite some time, like it connects, there's connection, and then you can see it flow together and whatnot, whether it's intuitive or analytically. It's crazy to think that literature is considered advanced. And what I mean by that is that you can only start to appreciate literature when you've done enough time to develop interest in it, as opposed to simply reading as you go. Like, reading, this is literature. It's funny how literature is related to the act of some sort of like writing or narrative things, but you are reading literature. This is writing right here. Like, reading how you're structuring the meaning of this, it is part of literature. So, I don't know. I have this weird relationship. Like, somehow reading books and reading things have become associated with advanced topics. Yeah, weird. Anyways, a slight digression. Slight digression. Okay. So what is this? I only have Shizuka in my head. So, se? Let's go with Seijaku. Okay. Captain. Makes sense. Big rank. Tai. Oh, Tai. Tai. Alright, fair enough. That's a 50-50, whether it's Dai or Tai. Tai. Navy blue. Yo, what, mate? How? Okay, hang on. Navy blue. Sweden thread. I don't think I have a point of reference. No. No dice. Intriguing. Red. Red and sweet. Sweet navy blue threads, I suppose. What can this look? Kan? Gun? Gun? It could be a kunyomi because of color. Kon. Interesting. Alright. We'll just drape the kon in a sweet navy blue threads. Second lieutenant makes sense. Second lieutenant. Actually, interesting. Captain is well. Okay. I can. Okay, it's that type of military ranking. All right. Choi. Sure. And then first lieutenant. Yep. We already had what was it? Colonel, lieutenant colonel, and major. And then now we have captain, first lieutenant, second lieutenant. Chewy. Okay. Oh man. Lieutenant.
Tai. Seijaku.
注意
Shoi.
Exhaustion. Yeah. Yeah. Tired. Tired plus evil. I feel like this. Oh man, that doesn't track very well either. Our company. I feel like this simply infers something undesirable, but our company, it still doesn't flow well with Heisha. Heisha. You're tired by all evil things in your life. You might be dying of exhaustion. While, yeah, we have Tatsure. Mostly refers to physical, mental fatigue, or mental fatigue. Okay, and then this one describes being depleted and exhausted due to prolonged stress. Okay. Long-term difficulties. As a result, it can only be used to describe economic or financial exhaustion. Impoverishment. checks out with the way this is being used. And the company thing works too. And fraud. Fraud is the Chinese association that I have. Usually dealing with economics.
疲弊
Is works. Okay. Evil effects, sure. Or harmful influence.
弊害
guy. Alright. Spread out. Law? What was law? Guys? Gauze? And like a net? Yeah, like a net. Spread out net. Arrange. Interesting. Net of threads for catching a turkey. Spread it out, fair enough. Law? Do I have a combination of characters on the bottom? I don't think so. Let's go with soul. Ah. Well, that is unexpected. Actually, net is pretty unique. Okay. Yeah, that is. All right. Well, you spread out a net at the ranch. That's fine. We're good. Oh, that's good. String. Yeah, that would be a string, all right, or a bowstring. This big bowstring. It could be Gen. I mean, Gen is pretty nice, but let's try to guess. Hata, Oto, Soto,
弦
Gen. Okay. Oh, Tsuru. Tsuru. Interesting. Keep in mind that the onyomi gen refers to the string of a string instrument, whereas the kunyomi tsuru refers to the string of a bow. Okay, tsuru works. Interesting. Alright. String music.
弦楽 弦楽疲弊弊害
鶴
We're gonna work on tsuru. Respectful. Okay.
うやうやしい
Uyashi. Okay. That's our default. So self-explanatory, right? Delight. You. Okay. Alright.
満月
Alright. Ravine. Oh, hey. Xia? Rai? It could be a Rai. Oh, it could be a kunyomi too, because it's a place. It's a geographical feature. Interesting. Kyo and Ko. I was not expecting. I was kind of thinking about something else. Dang. No go. No go anywhere. Alright. I guess the ravine is in Kyo. Okay. Gotcha. Counter for beats.
白
Haku. Okay, Haku. Fair enough. Applause.
拍手
Hakushu. Hakushu. most of the things that deal with motion of hand ends up being shu, like a handshake. Things that deal with an action of a hand. And then they're on the right side of being shu.
Manetsu.
うやうやしい拍手
吐く
Pulse. Makes sense. It's technically the word that refers specifically to your pulse rate. So, how did the myo, myo, myo? I think it's myo.
脈拍
Myaku. Dang it. Yeah, it's special. Myaku is one of the special onyomis. Super special. Super rare. It might actually be the only myaku that I know. Myaku haku. To squeeze. Saku's not gonna cut it. Means to wring out. And this means to squeeze or juice. Okay. Oh, I wonder if these are related. So what would that be? Soru? Oh no. Shiboru? It could be end up. Oh, make them the same.
絞る
Shiboru. Alright, I'll take it. Shiboru, if we're doing squeeze and ring together, that's pretty good. Shiboru. Salary. I want to condense the right hand. Why do I want to condense the right hand? Bo or ho. Oh, ho. Okay, ho is fine. And why do I think it's ho? Because we had a ho before and a bo, right? Yeah. Bo or pole. And yeah, ho for delicate recently. I think we're gonna line it up with delicate. Lyra was delicate. Oh. Computer. Salary. Okay. Ooh. What is that? Okay. So Hall was delicate, but Feng is offer. So different. And then what is to beat? Oh no. Finger is to beat. I don't think I have this combination. Don't have. Interesting. Salary. It does remind me of it's not coming to me right away. There's a separate salary character. Anyways. Fine for now. Exploitation. Squeeze and take. Satsu. Okay, milking. Okay, squeeze breast or milk.
搾乳
Akunyu. Okay.
脈拍 絞る 搾乳
搾取
Okay. Centigrade. Intriguing. That is not. Oh no, that is not easy to remember. Based off of like the radicals. Oh, however, it is a measure word, so it's typically either you know it or you don't situation. Okay, so this is a stretch, but stay with me. In addition to your family name, the first thing you need to learn as a child is how to use centigrade. Sure. Of course, in reality, these kanji simply are chosen for their pronunciation rather than meaning. Oh, is this ateji? Ateji. Or ateji. Oh, ateji. But hopefully that mnemonic will help you. Sort of. Setsumin.
摂氏
Oh, seshi. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Seshi. Mean is different. Mean is seshi. Interesting. Seshi. I'm gonna lock that in on rote memory for the time being. Wisdom means wisdom or intelligence, especially that kind that comes from good judgment and clear thinking rather than mere knowledge. Yeah, okay. Which is knowledge. Knowledge is not the same as example. Understanding is not the same as knowing, right? Knowing is not, and then intelligence is not the same as knowledgeable. That's kind of my personal choices. When someone is when someone is knowledgeable, they know a lot of things. That doesn't imply that they are intelligent, wise, or have a understanding. Hence the difference between comprehension, understanding, and knowledgeable. In fact, there is a little bit, at least I use comprehension and understanding. I don't use them interchangeably. Comprehension implies a connection. Understanding implies nuance of the things that you know. And intelligence is the like a higher form, in my opinion, a more even integrated. And then wisdom is experience plus all the forms of intelligence. Wisdom combines experience and knowledge, right? So knowledge, it requires intelligence to comprehend and understand your knowledge. And with experience, your intelligence and experience creates wisdom. And is there a chance this is chi? I doubt it.
chi
Oh, hey, cool. Chi. Cheese is the wisdom. Cheese is the wisdom. Cheese is the way. Oh, I skipped something. So wait, yeah, I definitely skipped something. I'm just gonna guess this is Joel. Oh, wait. I need to guess what this is first. A nurse and a... It kind of looks like wrong. So, oh no. Oh, it kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like Rang. No, not wrong. Rang. Oh no, it's not Rang. Not Rang either. Could be Cho. Oh, Cho. No. I have no idea. Hmm. How can I extrapolate this? I don't think there's a bottle. I don't think I have a bottle attached to this. So if we were to guess, I think the read is probably Joel. And what about bottle and miss? Or like nurse? Be like, oh no, wait. This is brew. Nyang. It's probably brew. And I'm still gonna guess Joel. Okay. Yeah, that's the special Nyang. Have I updated Nyang? I don't think I've updated Nyang. With Xiang for aid and bottle. Yeah, but fair enough. Chinese to convergence on Chinese. Okay, alright, now we're back. I skipped a character. It's okay. Combine some Chinese and Japanese knowledge together. It's a little over 50% accurate. Like what I mean is it's more likely to be correct than it is incorrect at the moment. Not that substantially. It's fun to put things together so they work out. Oh, I skipped this too. I skipped two things. All right, let's guess what this is. This is in addition logic. Be like furthermore. We tried.
摂氏
Oh. I skipped this too. I'm gonna guess this. Seshu. Oh no. Whoops. I added an extra. Ooh. I'm gonna guess this is Setsuri. Or Setsuri.
摂理
Setsu. No. Let me go
Seshu.
Setsu.
Chi
Okay, let's take another guess. We have logic and in addition. I thought maybe like in addition through logic. So following like a furthermore in logic. Let's say, I mean, it could just be in addition. Divine providence. Wow, that is... Holy moly, that is not where I thought that was going. Providence. I feel like this character is misaligned. So we have centigrade, divine providence, and intake, which is coming up. Oh, the intake is the other word. Would I know that in addition take? No, I wouldn't have to think of intake. I think in addition is failing really hard. I don't know where they... Man, The other one that I can think of is to take a photo. that's the closest thing I can think of. To take a photo. I don't think that's gonna check out very well. Yeah. Let's go consult the G. Let's use oh, it can also mean laws or of nature, which is okay. Okay. So it means vicarious, surrogate, act in addition to, take in and absorb. That doesn't really help. Object justice, take in justice, take in truth. Oh, addition in, act in addition to. Okay. Alright. We'll try it that way. Taking in justice would be a divine providence. Alright. Sure. I think we've hit our worst one. This is probably the worst one. For now. Alright. What's next? Firewood. Okay, Shiba.
芝
Oh, that's the Shiba in Shiba Inu. Shiba
Shiba Inu.
Inu. Okay. Alright, sure. Condolence? Oh. To condole. This one, I'm not cool with this one. Diao. It's Diao. Condolence. It means the same thing, so bow and stick. How do we get Diao from this? I don't think this looks what is a guess? Let's go with Kyo. Cho. Really? Really? Alright. Well, picking up a Cho with a bow and a stick, I suppose. Condolence. But, okay. Kozui. Kozui. Ooh, unexpected Endaku. Extension. Still beforehand. Extension. Okay. Oh, that type of extension. Okay, I see. I was thinking of like making something longer, not like delaying in terms of the time. I was thinking more like physical extension. Okay. Yuyo. Okay. Sounds interesting.
Shiba Inu
芝 洪水 猶予
Okay, gravestone. Yep. That is a gravestone, alright.
墓碑
Bohi. Oh, Bohi. Bohi. Stone monument. I see that. Fair enough. Tombstone is not acceptable here. Interesting. I don't think this is gonna change, so Seki.
石碑
Sekihi. Sekihi. I like concatenated the key off the he into the e, so just Seki. Sekihi. Alright. All right. Ladder. Ladder. Second. All right. A B. Okay. Yeah. Ladder. Second. B. I got you. What do you look like? E. Otsu? What the Otsu? Oh my gosh. I think that's the first Otsu. Interesting. Yeah, you can just have two oaths. So, what is that? A nose? I don't like nose. We're just gonna use second. Second. Or a second. Ladder. Oh, the. Okay. Inscription. Okay. I guess that's fine. Epitaph.
碑文
Hibun. Instead of Himon. Okay. Hibun. Alright. That's a bit of a 50-50. Monuments. Alright. Hinenhi. Hinenhi. Unexpected no dendaku on this one. Despite it being a into a he instead of hinenpi. Interesting. And he. Monument is fine. No special notes. Oops.
Bohi.
Hinen.
Sekhi.
He.
記念碑
I forgot. What did I use? Monument. So they're straying away from the whole tombstone.
碑文
Alright. Rain. Alright, fair enough. Butsu? It could be Motsu. We'll go with Butsu. So what? Oh,
Kokumotsu.
Butsu. Oh, it's Motsu. Okay, Kokumotsu. Sure. Nakataka as well. Yep. That is a type. So... Rui?
Kokurui.
Universal. Universal. I am unsure about lining up with Universal. Oh, there's up. Oh, hello. Okay. Universal. Really? Bien, right? Everywhere. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm gonna add everywhere. Scooter in the library. The universal experience. Bien. Hen. Oh, wait. I know you. It's not hen. It could be wrong. No, no, it's not good enough for wrong. It could be good enough for hen. Okay, it is hen. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Did you do your interview? How'd your interview go? And okay. And writing a script in a library is so universal, even hens do it. and it is. Butterfly, chocho. Well, cho is a formal word for butterfly. You'll see it in advanced books or science stuff. It's the every version you actually have.
蝶々
Chocho, okay. Sure. Rice. I don't have too many rice reads.
米国
Bikoku. Okay. Alright. Those are pretty self-explanatory.
穀物
Whoops. You're done with the interview? It went well, thankfully. Nice. When are you going to hear back from that?
,穀類
What the?
蝶々
Okay, something's pedantic about that. Hold up. Rice? Okay. I will charge you for being general this time. No reason to say rice versus rice grain.
米国
Alright. Suffocation? Yeah, like suffocation, alright. Obstruct the breath. They said they'll mail you? I see. Good to hear, good to hear. Now that all of that's done, what have you been doing now? Find some time to relax? Chitsu? Chitsu what?
Chitsoku.
Chitsoku. That's expected. Nitrogen? Oh, that's interesting.
窒素
Jigsaw. Nitrogen. Using this. Interesting. Not too much to... I mean, nitrogen can cause suffocation, so can others.
窒素
Alright, that's the way we're just gonna have to think about it. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. I think this is like the weight horizontal. They weigh it out. Yeah, equilibrium, weigh, hung. Kind of relaxing. Oh yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Hung? How does hung work? I don't know if I have any other characters in this combination. Let's go with E. Coal. Alright. Let's go investigate the coal. It's probably coal off of the loiter. How many coals do you have with a field? On into coal. Probably not. Not that I'm aware. Okay. Yeah. So coal. What are you doing, coal? Alright, so you go to, let's see, you go to the big, let's see, you go to the big rice field and establish prison. Let's use dagger. You go to the, okay. And then coal helps you create equilibrium. that's rough. I'll go with it. I'm not gonna write it down. Well, maybe I'll come out with something a little bit more. Some inspiration later. Dilemma. Let's see. Dilemma, we have destitute and earth. Kinda see dilemma, predicament. Earth being more of a condition. Destitute lands faced with dilemma. What is that?
Koichi.
Okay. Height. Destitute and yield? What type of type are we talking about? Cramped, really? Huh. I was thinking more like tight as in tight budget. Okay. Destitute. Destitute is like rigid. Yeah, cannot afford being rigid. Tight. Alright. Fair enough. What is that?
窮屈
Okay. Getting a little sketch on the
窒素
oops.
窒息
窮地
窮屈
Poverty. Ah, we're back to basics. Scarce. Oh. What was scarce?
急
Cue
防
bowl. Cue bowl. Okay. As in like being bowl. Poverty. Oh, so we have like, what is that? Distress? Yeah. When, what is distress? Kon. Is it kon or is it in?
困窮
Q. Fair enough. Inspection? Wait. No. I have not seen a combination like that. Oh no, wait, I have. It's because these things are reversed. But it doesn't help though. Yeah, is to read. I guess inspect and read are pretty okay. Put a guard at your gate. Get an inspection. Yeah. What could yeah be? If we took the bottom character. Die. Setsu. Could take the top like kan. Yo. Etsu. Etsu. Yikes. Etsu is... Wow, I didn't realize... Etsu is coming back with a vengeance. Okay, alright. Etsu. Okay, plenty of etsus. Oh, you put a guard at the gate. An inspection. And it's etch and sketch. Okay, I got you. Distress. Yep, that's the condition of destitute.
窮状
Yujo. Yujo. Yeah.
窮状
I don't remember my mnemonic for the icicle dog. Probably should take care of it. Gentleman. Had a samurai next to it.
紳士
Shinshi. Okay. Hmm.
"困窮 急防
紳士 窮状
I don't know what word they're using. Poverty? I'll be. Please stop. Poo. Don't be pedantic, please. I'm not in this game to be pedantic. Okay. Let's see, we have 51 left. That's about a little bit halfway, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Walk around a little bit, and I'll be back for the second half of these lessons. Alright. Let's go through the rest. Let's see. To tie, I wonder if we can get a suru for this. What was our baku? Don't think it's baku. Or, yeah, I don't think it's baku.
縛る
Shibaru. Oh! Interesting. Hang on. Oh, no, no, no. Shibaru. Shibaru. The tie. Okay. Shiba is pretty good. Yeah, Baku. Alright, I got you. Restraint. I got the bundle and the binding. Bundle, okay. Shackles, okay. What was bundle? I don't think it's do. Oh, it is. It could be to.
束縛
Sokubaku. Okay, sokubaku it is. I was thinking of something way out of. Oh no, I was thinking of capital. Do. Sokubaku. Scald. This is something that dramatically changes, right? From no. What is that? Go for scald or berate? No, no, no. Is berate. Is. Oh no, it's not ku. Scald or chu. Oh no, it's not chu either. What is this? I thought it was like versus. Oh, this is. Oh no, wait. Is this drink? Oh, this is supposed to be drink. Right? They changed it up, and the spoon can be substituted for something else. Interesting. Yeah, this is a big departure. It doesn't change what it could sound like though, right? Let's go with. I have no idea. This one is. That's interesting. It's okay. The cats scold you. We're gonna go the other way around. So mouth. Just say day. Spoon. Prison. Skull. That's it. Try to eat the katsu all day with a spoon. Skull by placing to a prison. Okay. Alright. So, link it up with knit. O. Come on, give me O.
new
New. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, hang on. I need knit. Where's knit at? I know it's hen. Ah, it is. Oh, no, it's not even. Oh, it's ah. For the knit one. New. Why? Why do you
New.
use new? You have to sew yourself some clothes. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sewing. Interesting. Judge and sew put together. I think this is more like cutting. So cutting and sewing is act of needleworking, maybe. I'm not sure about the whole judge thing. What is it? Judge work.
裁縫
Saiho. Yeah. Saiho. Fair enough. Alright.
束縛
Oops. That's not. That's to to restrain. How do we do that?
縫う
This is restrain. This to restrict to tie. Oh, wait. Oh no, wait. Whoops. No, I'm looking at something else. The to tie. This is to.
裁縫
To. Whoops. She-
縛る
Okay. I'm getting them confused. Sewing, yeah, that's for manufacturing. Okay.
縫製
Ship? Oh goodness. Alright.
船舶
Senbaku. Fair enough. Oh wait, is there a special note for it? No. Okay. Daring, yeah. Gun for daring. It kind of looks like Hun. Maybe it's gonna end up being Gun and Kun. The elf who ventures outside into the winter. Oh, it could be Gen. There's a chance to. Kun works. I'm all about that, Kun. Okay. Imported, haku. How could I?
舶来
Arriving, okay. Imported. Butterfly, just straight butterfly this time. Come across this in technical writing as opposed to chocho.
超
Oh, okay. Alright. Okie dokie.
縫製
What?
舶来
船舶
I don't know what I typed the first time.
超
Jurisdiction. Which one's the new one? Oh, control. Oh, like pipe and logistics, jurisdiction, administrative control. Yeah. Oh, what was that?
管轄
All right. Jurisdiction in a place control manner. This commonly refers to jurisdiction of a police station or a law enforcement, like the area they have jurisdiction over. Also, it can also be used for government departments that have authority over certain tasks. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
所
Shokatsu.
轄
Alright, cool. Membrane. That is membrane. It could be a bowl. It could be a kunyomi. But if I had to take a guess, bowl. Maku. Maku? Really? Maku? A membrane, say. There is a maku for the curtain, which kind of works to the membrane too. I think that's the only maku though. I was choosing bowl. Yeah, so it was between bowl and maku. Alright. Sure. Here it is. Wait, what was the... Okay. That's kind of wild. It's a little hard. That's tough. There's quite a leap there. We'll see how it pans out. Direct control makes sense. Also means direct, right? It's a formal word that usually used when a central authority manages something directly. Yeah, bypassing local. So
直轄
chokatsu. Chokatsu. Okay. Far away. Haruka. Haruka. Okay. All right. Some of these stuff are heavily relying on Chinese overlap. Oh. Can't spell jurisdiction. I still can't. Oh, no, I got it the second time.
所轄 直轄
管轄 はるか
All right. Mistake. Yeah, confuse and error or mistake. And I don't think this is gonna change, right? So we got like sako.
錯誤
Sakugo. Interesting. In shorten. Sakugo. Okay. Sakugo. Okay. Illusion. Confused and memorize. Awake. I think it's confused. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Using the other way. Misperceiving. I see. So what is that?
錯覚
Sakaku. No rendaku. Okay. Sakaku. Okay. Blind. Yeah, that's blind. The depth of your eyes. Blind. E. Mole. Oh, it does line up with mole, actually. The other mole. The mole before this. Wait. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of... Oh, I know. I'm thinking of purpose. Dang it. I'm thinking of dark. Things that deal with dark. Alright, mole it is. There's another mole coming up. It's kind of unrelated, though. I would have leaned on Bull because of the top character. Interesting. Oh, alright. The death of your eyes. Now you shouldn't drive anyone because you'll mow them over. Mow. You help a blind person mow their lawn, maybe? Confusion. Oh. Or chaos or riot. What is that? Run. No. Katsu. Katsu?
錯乱
Sakuran. Ran. Yay, mixture. Yeah. Mix and confuse or mix and mix. It's okay. Mix or arrange. Okay. So what is that?
工作
Alright, cool.
錯覚
錯誤工作
錯乱
Alright. Perversion. Overthrow, topple confusion, perversion, topple and confuse. That's interesting. I got you. All right. What is that?
Tosaku.
Hill, double hills. Yep. What is that though?
Kyuryo.
Womb. Yep, that's Thai. It's probably Thai. Okay, uterus Thai. That's fine. Yeah. Yasu. Okay, there's Yasu and then Kuni. Yasukuni Jinja. Okay. You already know Jinja, yeah, the topic of current debate. It's Yasukuni. If you watch the news, you know that everything it stands for is always a topic of current debate.
靖国神社
Yasukuni Jinja. Self-explanatory. Saturation. Oh, it's using the second one. Sated harmony, saturation. It's not bored of peace. It's filled of harmony. So saturated. Or filled of something. Filled of energy or filled of something. So Owa. Okay. Oh no.
法話 給料
盗作
靖国神社
To get tired of. Bored. I see that's where the board comes from. Lost interest. Kiru. Alright. Let's go with... Oh, it could... what if it goes with like... What is that word? Subarashi. No, not Subarashi.
飽きる
Okay, it's not. I was thinking of bored, like bored, the adjective boring. And it's eluding me. What is it? Sumaranai. Maybe like they take like the suma, like sumakiru or something. But no, sumaranai was what I was thinking. Okay, to get tired of, and we just got dang. So you got tired of the okay. Okay. I think that fine that flow is fine. Satiation, yeah, see. And bored, but you keep eating, it's just satiety. That's the other meaning. Satiety. So in modern Japanese, this will crop up most in when roughly translate the age of plenty. Oh, bountiful. Yeah. Jidai. No jidai, so okay. Abundance of food, yeah.
飽食
Oshoku. Fermentation. Xiao. Xiao. Kyo. Let's go with kyo. Ko. Fair enough, actually. This is coal. Filial piety is coal. That's fair. Okay. To heal something. Ooh, like many verbs ending. Oh, no. That, come on. Just give me naosu. Just do naosu. Just another version of naosu.
癒す
Iyasu. I hate you, Japanese. Kidding. Iyasu. Alright. Oh, yeah is also meaning no or gross or no good. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got you. Sure. Okay. I'll use that. I like it. Clownfish? Oh, is this the way to use kore? Yeah. No, that's the way they are gonna use kore. It's probably the only kore. How does that work? No? No kore.
熊の実
Kumanomi. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, hold up. Oh, Kuma. Okay, Kuma and then the no and the mi. Interesting. I'm on Nanomi. Kuma. So bear, nori, and meat. Nah, it writes itself. We're good. With the fish? Clownfish? Save the clownfish? Alright. Got a couple rote memory stuff thrown in. I'm expecting more and more rote memory over time because those are basically you either know, don't. They're unique words. Although we have a double dip in Chinese at this point, which is good.
Akiru
Uh,
飽食
熊の実
oops.
癒す
All right. While. What character is? This might be one of those mimetic, commonly kana only ones, ending with da. While. Like. Para? can mean beside in a physical sense, but you're more often see it in the show doing two things at once. Oh, it's the simultaneous.
傍ら
Katawara. Oh no, no, it's not any one that I recognize. That all I could think about is katawara. So kata war, yeah, cutter war. That actually works. I guess while at the ranch near your home. No, bowl. That's good enough. Coincidentally, magistrate. Ooh, no go on magistrate. That's tough. I guess administration that deals with a bit of administration. Dedicate and go. This is rough. Very rough. What is that?
奉行
Bugyo. Wolf. Wolf. Which one? This one does not have a onyomiya, right? It's bu. Okay. Bugyo. Buzen gyoza. I think I can get behind that. Don't need to rewrite this. Concave, retroactive. Degradation. Degradation. I don't know of a degradation using those characters. I don't. Okay. It's familiar to me though. There's something kind of similar. Maybe they swapped out a character. This structure is kind of, yeah, this, oh, no, they have that. Yeah. This structure is fairly similar though. These two radicals in this position is very familiar. Nothing I can think of that would resemble top right. I got hung up on this radical here, which is correct. It's the one that I don't have a reference for. Yeah, there's no one that's structured. There are a couple that's structured with these two here, and then cycle out this. The building have dirt piling up all around. It's degrading. Okay. What does this look like? Let's go with when all else fails, just say coal. Does it look like a coal? Not really. Kind of looks like a yo. A dot. Alright. And who's leading this charge in degradation? Da. Alright. Oh, the building. Have dirt all piled up in degradation? Alright. Fair enough. Vicious cycle. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it could be different. That could end up being waru. Nah. Aku junkan.
悪循環
Aku junkan. Alright. Excuse me.
傍ら
I don't remember. Tawara. I am all over the place. Oh, Gyo. And it's a new one. Bugyo.
奉行
Bugyo. Bugyo. Gyo. I genuinely have forgotten what this is. Oh, they didn't take near. It has to be nearby.
悪循環
All right. 3 more sets. Circulatory organ. Yep. That is an unconventional use of organ, but we have overcome that.
循環器
Kanki. Intercept. J. Right? I feel like it's a J. Oh no, it's not. J is sugarcane. And J is to cover as opposed to intercept. Oh, interesting. Intercept. I guess it's kind of like cover. Like we're talking about obstructing, hiding things away. Your scooter towards your as fast as you can to get there to boil water. That's okay. Let's go with Sho. Sha. Really? Come on. We already had a show recently. Just gonna pivot to Sha? Alright, fine. That's okay. That mnemonic is okay. Regrettable. Frugal. Intriguing. And we do have a kunyomi read for frugal. What was it? Oh, she. That doesn't sound right, but it's probably something different.
惜しい
Oh, she. I'm not disappointed. Alright, she is good. Unpleasant. Wait. Hang on, was there a special note? No. Unpleasant. Oh yeah, well that's unpleasant, alright.
不愉快
Okay, crow. Ooh. Crow. It's probably going to be a kunyomi, right? Otherwise, what would be the Wu can line up with ko and go. Nope, kunyomi. Karasu. Karasu. I think we're just gonna do kara and then su. I'm starting to like convert everything into compound grammar words at this point. Let's see. It's an altered bird. Specifically a crow, really. It's just a crow. And then kara and su. The crow, kara, came, right? Came, kara, su. Karasu. Where's the crow from? Right? Karasu. Not real. It would be su kara, but it's okay. Good enough.
惜しい
That one's a bit of a weird ball. Whoops. Weird ball. I can't spell. Talk about it.
Junkanki.
Fuyukai.
All right. Grief. Yep. Do I have a kunyomi read for grief? Worry. It was something about being anxious, right? What was to be anxious? It's eluding me.
Ure.
Oh, ude. Oh yeah. Ureru. Ureru. Ude is okay. Flip my mind. Maple. Is that a maple? It's a maple. Can we get a fu or a fun? Oh, hun. Fun. Fun. Fu. It could be a kunyomi though. It's a kunyomi. Kaede. Kaede. Okay, we're gonna do kae. Huh. I almost want to do like return from. Okay, let's do that. Tree. These are all going to be specialty ones, so we're kind of shooting the. What would be the alternative? A car, picture, dead? Tree, okay, maple, and alright. So okay. Fair enough. Unwritten law. Oh, okay. Okay.
不分率。
不分率. Could have been 門率. 不分率. Fair enough. Self-explanatory. Sea salt? Coarse salt. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I wonder how this works.
粗塩。
Aragio. Okay. So we use the ara for course of arai and then jio because rendaku. And then there's an alternative. Okay. Aragio. Okay. Fair enough. Question mark. Oh. I don't think I have a question mark. That is an interesting combination. Okay. Maybe the bottom got simplified? No. Question mark is question mark. What do you look like? Sai. You kind of look like Sai. Could be a kunyomi. Or, oh, is this just ka? This could just be ka. Because that's a question mark. Oh no. Oh, kana. Maybe it's like kana as in I wonder, and ya as in wonder. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Alright, well. Gee. Alright, so the drunkard has dirt in his mouth. Okay. Drunkard has dirt in his mouth. Fish mark back and okay. Dirt in the mouth in the field, it's fine. And then kana. Kana can be wonder. I think that helps out quite a bit.
不分率 うれ
Okay. Uh-oh. Nope.
粗塩
Oops. Alright. Last set. Pale. That does look like pale or ashen. What was... It could be kata. Kara. Those are the kuns. What was the soul? Soul. Pale or blue. Flower grown in warehouse are very pale. Soul. Alright. That's fair enough. Reception hall. Yep. Okay. To welcome the guests. Welcome guests, which is reception. And then a place. So kan. Gehin. Gehin kan. Lineage of blood. Blood and veins. Yeah. Fair enough. Or bloodline. Yeah. So, note this is quite formal and literary. Of course it is. Ketmyaku or Ketsumyaku?
血脈
Okay, Ketsumyaku. Sprout? It could be a me or a me. Or, oh, wow, another sprout. There is already a sprout. Could still be me though. Me. Kunyomi as well. There's a Kunyomi chance. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Dang, no me or me. Oh. Alright, well. You put the flower in the bright place in your hole to allow it to sprout. Probably the mnemonic they went with. Okay, stature. Yo, what? What do you look like? These little dashes are simplifying something. I feel like it's simplifying something. There is moon, which deals with a body related thing. Something that repeats. Top left and... Oh, backbone. That's right. Because these things can be this way. Oh, it's D for... Oh no. I think it's probably... written that way. So G for backbone. Stature, fair enough. Height, good enough for me. If you put 22 pound weights on a person on the moon, they'll increase in stature. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. It's rough regardless of how, but I think my backbone mnemonic is pretty bad too. Yeah, it's bad. But 2 pound weights on a person on. Come back down. Okay. This could be anything. Let's go with key. Is that key? Sure. Getting a taller statue will make you super seki. Alright. Got you. To quiet down. Tranquilize. We have a tranquilize. Or we have a appease, right? What was appease? Shizu? Maybe shizumaru.
静まる
Oops. It's a no shortening.
迎賓館
How do okay. We'll just use that for now.
静まる
血脈
All right. We still got to do our 132 reviews, our second set of reviews for today. Yep. So let's lock in here.
紛れもない
紛れもない。Oof.
揺らぐ
元凶
Oh. Okay, hold up. Let's calm down here. Let's, stare? Meru. I was like... You're staring at some tacos. Or is it nachos? That you got, oh, nagameru.
眺める
Meru to stare at.
竜
Noroi. Chrysanthemum. What? What? Chrysanthemum? The heck? It does deal with E. Oh yeah, it is Kiki.
叫び
Ashitsuki.
で、お、
霊園
嫁
溝
曇る
お、whoops。
恐竜
Hmm. Uh. Moist. Or it's too wet. No. Hmm. Tough one.
湿める
Or like to be damp. Whoops.
小舟
Eh. Or boat. Oh,
亡霊
okay. Okay. Boats. Ooh? No. Let's say
稼ぐ狂気
Hmm. Rather. Uh. How do I rather? Oh. No? Rather. What? Really thought it was Bell. Oh.
金
住む
Sumu. Pretty sure it's like, maybe like that's being pedantic. Okay. Basket? No. Kata. That's naked. Of course, naked would be one of the problem ones. Yeah. Pretty sure it's, oh no, hataka.
裸
Not, arashi.
嵐眺望
Oh no, wait. That's just a view. um,
旧暦
Uh,
排水溝
fine.
湿地
See, yo, well,
若い頃
something that makes you go crazy, right? No? Yeah? Um, this is to get mad about not following something. I didn't like
狂う
or to become mad or oops to go mad. Dude, it's not mad as an angry to like madness.
バイキン船
炊
Okay.
く 魂
Shika? Kako? In
近頃
okay. Oops.
年頃
Heck.
かけ
手頃素粒子かける
磨く
滝 新芽
Oh, there's the other sprout. That's a coincidence.
湿気
Shike.
寸花 呪う
Excuse me. Oh. Actual. Oh, what the? This is definitely different. Oh,
Akuryo.
Adazawa.
肌触り
Or
コロ
この頃影西暦霊感凶悪
Uh, oh, villa, oh, or manor.
嫁ぐ
Okay.
焦り
曇り涼風電卓
Oh. No. It's I don't think it changed. It? No. It's the right character is missing.
山岳
Okay. That's questionable. That's questionable at best. All right. Questionable. Oops.
かなり
Yeah.
卓球無菌
What? Hmm.
開
Michael.
口
殺菌
Oops.
反乱 かける
Oh, goodness. Yo. No. Yo is like something really weird. Oh, like a straw sack. So weird.
熟成
Tatsumaki? No.
滝川
Oh, wait. That's like rapids.
人気
Yakuhon? Wait. No. Oh no, Yaku.
脚本
Yakun. No. Script? Oh.
竜巻 継承 足
No. Oh, Thor is the word.
肌色
塾 義塾 叫び声 鳥肌 最近
遡る
Same difference.
全
Then
裸
矛
根
狂気 おにぎり
食卓
Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
磨き 先頃 いつ頃
暦
肌
揚げ出し 塊 清涼
All right. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Tough days. Got 3 more of those. All right. I'm excited because tomorrow we get to expedite and there's a P5X update tomorrow. Exciting times. Convex and concave, no worries. Limited use radicals, even. Very limited use radicals. Okie dokie. Let's... Okay, so let's do our definitions. What do we have? Silkworm. Robber. Drum. Revolution, revolve, something like that. Intestine, or intestine. Tank. Bell. Equilibrium. And then that might not be equilibrium. That's not equilibrium. Flat. That's probably the flat thing. What is it? It's the 3.3 square meters thing. Oh, we're just gonna call it a tsubo. Like shaku. Tsubo and shaku. Oops. Navy blue. Spread out. Ravine. Gorge. Canyon. Something. Offerings. Like a salary. Brew. Condolence. Ladder. Universal. Oscar Right General. Same difference. Universal. This is equilibrium. Or equilibrium. Guarding. Or at the gate. It's a very different take on this. Or is it? I think so. No, it is okay. Right? Inspection. Oh, read. Yeah. Not the greatest. Oh, this is a very different take. Scald. Bearing. Membrane. Line. Womb. Fermentation. Degradation. Intercept. Bro. Maple. Drunker dirt mouth. Question. Question mark. Ale. Sprout. Thatcher. Alright. Harmonics. Let's do harmonics. Silkworm. Heaven's bug. Right. Heaven's bug is a kunyomi. Evan's favorite bug, and it's like kaiko. So kayak. Plus cool. Robber. Something about drunkard. Feeling crosses. Shellfish. One's kind of weak. Oh, because it's Soku. The gang. So. Drum. Oh. Revolution. Something about in the direct Centaur. Joel. Hank. I was gonna say Khan, but it doesn't seem. It's an official giving a win thing. Dash your soul. Spell. At. That's just Chupo. Condor. Home. Right? It's home. Pretty sure it's home. Oh no, it's not home. It's ranch. Kyoto. Oh, this is home. Go. I think this is Kunyomi. Oh no, it's not. It's a non-traditional. It's a really rare. We're using OB and Tsu and 2. Universal. And equilibrium. Oh. Inspection. Hard to inspect it. Oh, it's it. Etch. Scald. At. bearing, kan, mak, mo, I, o, dad, shaman, so I'm using kara, kara and su. This is car plus eh and then dead. One is yard or field, yeah. Or ana. Oh. Home. Sexy. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so we have Aiko, Silkworm, Silku, Robber, oh, Drums, then Revolution, Go, Intestine, Oh, Tank, Katsu, Bell, Tsubo, Tsubo, Kon, Navy Blue, Da, yeah, Da, spread out, Yo, Ravine, Oh, Salary, Jo, Brew, Cho, Condolence, Otsu, Ladder, and Universal, O, Equilibrium, Etsu, Inspection, Atsu, Scald, Kun, Bearing, Maku, Membrane, Mo, Line, Height, Wound, Ko, Fermentation, Da, Degradation, Da, Intercept, Harasu, Grow, Kaide, Maple. This is probably, I actually wasn't sure if this, if question mark was Kunyomi or not. I think it is. But we're gonna temporarily make Kunyomi. So yeah, and kana for question. So fail, O for sprout, and seki for stature. So it looks like most of the objects right now. Let me see. We have silkworm, Metsukunyomi, and then Tsubo measurement, arbitrary imperial, like empire, imperial unit, a different type of imperial unit, Japanese imperial unit. Square, what was it? 3.3 square meters, the size of 2 tatami mats probably. The surface area. Okay, and then crow, right? Crow, maple, question. Those 5. All the other ones, there are a couple of sus ones in there, but I think most of them are Onyomi. Alright. That's a wrap for level 57's lesson. Got 3 more to go. That's it's getting there, right? That means 15-ish. We're about 15-ish days from the finale, I suppose, of our lessons. And I'll decide then what we're gonna do about the remaining stuff. And we got 5 additional lessons from this Wednesday to splash in. I don't actually know which ones they were. Oh, the 2 characters are missing. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, folks. That's a wrap for WaniKani today. If you don't watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu. As always, feel free to follow along, pick up WaniKani for yourself. Give it a go. Always welcome to come on by, yap, discuss, share your experiences. Keep each other motivated to learn. Right. Until next time. Minasan mata ne. Ite kurete arigatou. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.